Hello, I'm Crystal. It's getting on for dinner time, which is 12 o'clock in the afternoon on this 15th of August 2018. As you know, I've just had a root canal, which is quite painful, and the injection is going to take about 3 hours to wear off. Matthew over there has got his UGG car, for UG for ugly, over there. Oh, it's disgraceful, but there you go. Dad's got rid of his old car and has got a silver Mercedes Elegant. He hasn't got Og in his car anymore. I'm back at my flat by myself. Like I said, I wouldn't even consider going to my parents, because every time I go round to my parents, Dad says he's dying of heart disease. So I can't go round to my parents because I get shouted at. What are you doing here? His dad's Alzheimer's disease. I've got therapy at 4 o'clock and I'm going to try and get on the train in a couple of hours. I can't feel that side of my chin and face, but it's tingling and it's painful, but nothing stops me. Here's my tuna sandwich and I'm going to eat it on the other side. Dr. Lupin said if I needed him, I knew where he was. The ulcers have gone on the side of my tongue, so I don't need to go to hospital. But I obviously probably think the tooth will ultimately have to be pulled out like the other ones. It's a waiting game to see if the root canal will work or it doesn't. After I left David at the 132 bus, I went into the library. The Asian man sat opposite me with the cap on, the one that cost. He did acknowledge me. I sat down. He left about half an hour later. Various oddballs come in. Mothers with children, because I did a video this morning about losing my son Tony. So makes you a bit paranoid, like people can hear what you're saying in the flat before you go out, really. Staff member was talking about a dog to a lady with a bun in her hair who was larger than me. There was a pair of glasses left in the ladies' toilets, leopard print glasses left in the sink of the ladies' toilets, and that's where they stayed, because I would normally hand them in to staff member, but I'm treated so rudely, I don't want to speak to a staff member. It's like, oh, what do you want? When I go to the counter, so I left the glasses in the ladies' sink. I uploaded my videos that I've done this morning to YouTube and some photos to Facebook, and I just felt awful. I just felt really bad, and I don't know, I've just given what I could for my son to help him, and people glare at me like I'm some kind of scum. And that man that talked to me in the library yesterday, talked to me on the bench yesterday, was in the library walking up and down. The one with no teeth at the front, he was walking up and down in the library. I don't know, I just feel despondent, disgraced, not me disgraced, but disgusted with other people's behaviour. Making out that my Tony thinks I'm yuck. A woman sat in there and her kid was in there, She was going, ugh. She was yawning. Because David said to me by text message this morning, don't bother if you're tired, Mum. So this lady with a bun in her hair, larger than me, may I add, but with painted eyebrows, was yawning her head off in the dentist. I had to go through this procedure because I had a dressing in the tooth and they go bad, so I had to have it done. Basically it's waiting until the injection wears off, and this is where I called an ambulance in December, because when the anaesthetic wore off I was in an incredible amount of pain, but the doctor yesterday has given me near enough morphine tablets, so I should take those if I start to feel funny. And you go out of your flat and you don't realise how you're living till you come back and see what you're living like and what other people have got and you haven't. So I've just come in and I feel terrible, and I'm seeing everything for what it is, and I've been living like this, like a vagrant, and I'm giving to people and I've got nothing. It's absolutely outrageous. I've got my letter about therapy, and there's a map, Duncan Road. It's the Rape and Sexual Abuse Support Services, and we'll see if they can help me where Ruth couldn't, and where Victim Support closed the case. Oh, we've got Brian outside with his blue gloves and his grey bucket, the Prince Charles lookalike, walking down the alleyway like this with his blue gloves on. That when my dad went to Ashford Hospital, the staff there had blue gloves on when Derek had his heart attack, my dad. They're just a bunch of evil morons, and I hope they all get busted.